Hello everyone, and welcome to Digital Realm. Welcome to the realm with me, Prowen. We're back in it again, guys, with Dragalia Lost today. I am finally going to be doing the Chapter 12 Interlude, which is right over here. Chapter 12 Interlude, which we are going to be diving into this for the first time. Now, earlier on today, I had some good news for you all. I was able to defeat Volk from the Aegideo Uprising for the first time on Standard. Very excited by that. And to prove that, for those, Limited is done. And look at my one right on the top, 62,000. I am going ham, as I said, Wednesday for Alex. So stay tuned for that. Unless we happen to pull her early, we will find out. But we are here to do Chapter 12 Interlude today. So let's sit back, relax, and enjoy what is to come for this wonderful episode. Again, we will not be doing any music, unfortunately, for Dragalia Lost until Toy Factory Inc. stop blocking my videos for the YouTube, because it's very frustrating to have to deal with that every single time, and it messes up the video. So until they stop doing that, I'm not having any of their music on the channel, on the videos. So apologies for that. If you really enjoy the music, I enjoy the music. It's absolutely fantastic. But until they stop doing that, until Cygames can reach them and be like, stop taking people's videos. I don't make any money on this. It's not a form for people to watch the music, only listen to the music. It's the content. And, unfortunately, that's the case that we're in. But anyway, let's go forward, shall we, into the destruction and domination of Chapter 12 Interlude. Now, I'll be looking down because this is where my phone is, as we dive on in to the next chapter, which is the last line of defense, part 4. I'll be putting some music in the bottom, so you can relax to some music and stuff like that. But we have the unshackling, which is Chapter 12, 4, part 5. I hope you're all doing well this wonderful evening. Sunday. Let's dive into this, shall we? A few days prior to the clash between the Prince's new Alberian army and the Dragalia army led by Leonidas and Shell. Have there been any developments since I last came to call here? None, Highness. In fact, I've heard nary a peep in there since your last visit. But if it is please your Highness, what exactly is in that room? It does not please one of your stations. There's no need for such information. Of course, sire, it's just that, well, all of this secrecy and not knowing and so on has me near to taking leave of my wits, so it does. I mean, a man can only stand in the dank basement keeping watch over Ilya knows what for so long. Does your curiosity truly burn so? Very well. You may join me inside. Thank you, your Highness. Of course, I have a particular respect for those with curious hearts. Ooh, that's not a good sign. And in the dungeon. Phew, that was the final gate. Such measures hardly seem necessary. My older brother wears his cowardness with unexpected openness. Regardless, I was ordered to be doubly sure of all security arrangements, sire. Let me just open this last door. And now, my friend, feast your eyes. Look and drink deep upon the greatest shame of the Iberian royal family. That doesn't look so good. That doesn't look so good whatsoever. What the? Is he sleeping? In a sense. To be more precise, he is being robbed of consciousness by an extremely powerful magic. Ooh, that must be what the binding is for. I must say, it is a disturbing sight. Said binding is called a witch hasp. It was custom crafted by greatest practitioners in the land, each of whom poured their full measures of power into it. Yes, it is time to be gone from here. Understood, your Highness. Let us make our way back. Not for you. You've seen too much, buddy. You think we can just walk in there and walk out? I thank you for this, Your Highness, and I swear upon my honor that not a word of it will pass my lips. Then you are already satisfied? Your Highness? Feel free to observe further, my good man. Look upon him as long as you like until your heart and mind have been quiet. But did you not say it was time to be going just a moment ago? I was not speaking to you, but to him. As I said, it is time. Your Highness, what is happening? Stupid. Blast! This bodes ill. If we're not quick to inform the palace, then... Such warnings are unnecessary. He has already been released. No. Someone... I could have told you not to go in there. A curious heart, sated as it thrums its last beat, is a satisfying end for any man. Now then, those lacking in wisdom have termed him the darkest secret of the royal family. I, however, believe he is not a secret, but a possibility. Power ought not to be feared, rather, it should be studied and harnessed. Oh, I thought we were going to see it. My apologies for keeping you waiting. Tell me, how does it feel to be awakened? It is not disagreeably at all, my brother. Intriguing. We got 25 wormwood. What the? Oh, I thought all these quests open up this then, but it's not. It's older memories. Part 6. A few days prior to the clash between the Prince, New Albarian army and the Dragalia army, led by Leonidas and Shell. Deep within the quiet wood, playing hide and seek, a lone fairy stood. I can see you, human. That doesn't sound creepy at all. Huh? That song. Now this takes me back. Sing it again! Sing it again! Again? But you promised to go home if I sung it for the last time. Again! Oof. Now what? You mustn't trouble Aline, so as she's quite busy getting ready. Now run along home. Getting ready for what? Oh, you mean more fighting? Yes, but you've no need to worry yourself. Our brave prince will protect this land. We'll just need you to stay with your mum and dad for a bit and hide in a safe place. Okay, but when the fighting's over, I'm gonna come and play here again. Stay safe, everybody. Bye! Thanks for the save. I feel like we're verging on a tantrum territory. I understand why she didn't want to leave. Your song was simply wonderful. Oh, it wasn't anything special. It's a lullaby from North Grastea, yes? That's right. Are you from the north as well, Verica? I can't see how you'd know of it otherwise. I'm not, but I heard it there during my travels as a fortune teller. I felt someone talking to my inner child and came running. What was that you, Aline? It's quite the enchanting voice you've got. I totally lost myself in your shanty. I can't believe everyone in the Halidom heard me singing. Reminding me of my hometown is nothing to be ashamed of. Heck, it makes me wonder if I'll ever be able to go back. That's a good point. Of course you will. Just keep your eye on the horizon and it'll all work out. I suppose you're right. Still, it was nice to hear the song. I haven't thought about fairies in so long. Yeah, they're more of a northern thing. Well, except for Not. I wonder if she's from the north or something. As I understand, she is a childhood friend of the prince. I suspect not. In that case, we ought to invite them both to North Grastea sometime. I'm sure they would enjoy it. Ooh, more fairies. Very cool. I love how they flesh out all this world. It's so good. There's our prince. But what is going on? No. What in? Ah! Oh, that's not good. That dream. Danger came for the prince. It came from the north. Oh, maybe we won't be going to the north. A threat from the north? Was it? That is what my dream portended, yes. And as such signs often come true, I felt the need to warn you at once. Oh man, that sounds bad. Is there some big enemy or whatever on the way here? Is Prowen going to be okay? I'm afraid I can't say for certain. In my dream, all I saw was the prince alone. If I were to attempt to divine it, I would say that you would be made to face yourself. Do you mean face my doubts? Do you mean face my doubts and weaknesses kind of thing? Well, thank you for letting me know, but rest assured, I will overcome any obstacle that stands in my way. I can do no less for the sake of my allies and the people of New Iberia. And I'll totes be at your sides, cheering you on like a mad woman. Thanks, Not. Can always rely on Not. She's too good. That's crazy. You think they cloned him? That'd be insane. The royal truth. A few days prior to the clash between the prince and the New Iberian army and the Dragalia army, led by Leonidas and Shell. Again. A defector informs us the Imperials have started their advance on the Halidom. Ooh. The decisive battle begins at last. It's possible the force is being led by my brother and sister, in which case, we have a very difficult battle ahead. Those two champs don't stand a prayer, so long as we stick together. Yeah, we'll take them apart. They're gonna wet their small clothes and run like hell when they see old Ranzel coming at them. Well, I can't say I dislike the confidence. Still, we'd best get a start on our own preparations for battle regardless. Okay, everyone, let's just stick to our battle plan and we'll be fine. Right. Is something wrong, Ellie? You're acting a bit strange. No, Your Highness, just a spot of pre-battle nerves, I imagine. Yeah, it certainly isn't going to be easy. I'm sorry to keep asking you so much, V. I serve you of my own volition. Highness, you need apologies for nothing. In that case, I'm going to head off and leave the preparations to you. Of course. What's Alex got to say? I cannot tear my mind from what I read in the history book and document. Wherein lies the truth? What art I believe? Janelle is attacking. Already? Damnation! We must hurry and get to... I feared as much. Your thoughts are clearly elsewhere. It was Alex! Then the attack is... a fiction I created to test you, yes. Now, what is on your mind of yours? Nothing at all. Ellie, are you still so afraid of showing weakness that you would seek to find answers on your own, no matter the cost? Hesitation and worry beget weakness, and if such weakness is made flesh, you cannot hope to prevail. Would you truly throw aside all you have, built here for such a reason? We already lost our childhood church. We don't need to lose another home. This is not the time for Mooncalf differing. Not with the wolves or Janelle at our very door. You're right, of course. Pray, forgive me. Keep your head out of the clouds unless you want it to end up decorating a pike. The prince is counting on you. If you're still troubled after the battle, come find me. I've been known to lend a fine ear and shoulder from time to time. Thank you, Alex. Yeah! Alex is right. Why am I wasting time worrying about this? Right now, I must put my all into the battle before me. And yet, I cannot forget what I saw. What did you see? Iberian calendar, year 287. A 7th and 8th child have been born to King Aurelius. A 7th is named Prowen, and the 8th is named Sophia. However, 10 days following the birth of the 7th child, he was stricken with wimescale attempts to nurse the child to health, bore no fruit, and he entered Elia's arms a mere month after his birth. King Aurelius then welcomed a new, adopted son into his life. This child henceforth became the 7th in line to the throne, Prince Prowen. If that document was authentic, it means His Highness is actually a baby switch near the time of his birth, which would mean he is not the 7th Theon at all. No, this cannot be. King Aurelius was famed for his fairness and forthright nature. He would have never harbored a secret of such magnitude. And further, the signature on that document. On said terms is the agreement between our nations so sworn, Aurelius and Finlauder. Oh. I never heard of Finlauder before. The name Finlauder is unknown to me. At best, it's a lesser noble who governs a far-flung territory somewhere. If the royal family were to adopt a child, surely it would have been from a good family of suitable high peerage. Which means Hal may have forged the document and is using it to trick me. Oh, Elia, where is your voice? Why would you lead me astray? Did she just get attacked? Ooh. Please. Enough of this. My questions will remain forever unanswered if I fall in battle now. Was that her attacking herself, or was that someone attacking her? Like, what gives to that? Interesting. So we just had three story chapters. That was it for the interlude. So that's the end of chapter 12, everyone. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Prowen doesn't seem to be the heir. That's interesting. That's big story development right there. And then potentially they had the 7th born child locked up until now. So are they going to come for the capital? Are we not going to be the prince? Are people going to follow us? I'm sure we've got the support now from the people, but if they find out we're not prince, maybe there'll be a revelation, something going on. We'll find out next time in, I believe, April, which is coming up in a couple of days' time. We'll be getting chapter 13. So stay tuned here within the realm. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to follow us here, because within the realm, we'll be diving deeper into this mystery. Apologies if the video took a little bit of a weird turn towards the last part there. I had some weird stuff go down with the XSplit on one monitor to the other monitor. So, yeah, interesting times. I'll have to look into that. But anyway, you've been absolutely fantastic. Thanks for your patience, everyone. I will look forward to seeing you again in the realm. I've been Prowen. You've been awesome. I'll see you again within the realm real soon. And Johnny, bye!